Hi Pisces, this is Just with your February 2022 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Pisces, it looks like some of you are thinking about the person that you are no longer with. Some of you have a lot on your plate because you have parents who are in nursing homes or being cared for, and it's kind of up to you to look after them here. But I do see for majority of you there is thoughts of a person or a relationship that is no longer, but you feel like you're in a stable place is what it looks like to me, and there's more stability to be had. Some of you feel like you're outgrowing some area of life, and so there is where you want to expand. There is where you want to have some form of growth. And for a lot of you, it looks like it's going to be money. Some of you still have very strong feelings for a person. Some of you Pisces men have been tight-lipped. No, I'm not going to talk about it. No, I'm not going to reach out. But this woman is still very heavily in your heart and on your mind. But you may feel like I can't break. I can't be the one to reach out. Pisces women, you are a little bit more resolved with the situation. Yeah, we broke up. Yeah, I'm thinking about him, but no, I'm not going to reach out. If someone's coming, that's what you don't see. And for some of you, you will be shocked because it's going to be you reaching out. Somebody's going to reach out unbeknownst to the other or even themselves. There's going to be some type of communication and contact. Stalker alert. Someone's stalking. This is a stalker alert. And I rarely get a stalker alert. But for some of you, there's a lot of to term things coming full term. So congratulations, I do see a baby. I also see, and for some of you, you will notice that if you're paying attention, it's a lot of deaths and births happening with Pisces or Pisces families, Pisces people that Pisces know. You will learn that all at the same time. Oh, someone's pregnant. Oh, they had a baby. Someone's going to die at the same time, too. I know that's pretty harsh to hear, but death happens. I mean, it's just part of the circle of life. So I do see that very prominent. Also, I see blessings because of a birth or a passing of someone, okay? Someone, and it looks like it could be an elderly person, has been preparing for this ending, this transition, and thus you guys will probably be left something behind. Be careful because someone will try to steal it from you. Be very careful, Pisces, with theft. You, too, may be a thief. It just depends. You do have Neptune on your sign and Jupiter is there now. And when we get into your season, it's going to be a lot of thieving, a lot of scamming, a lot of theft. Be careful. I do see someone watching you. Be careful. Watch your surroundings, especially if you're a man. Ladies, watch the men in your life. It just seems like someone is waiting to sneak up. I also see somebody might get served. I do see that, like served papers, something like that. So for those of you Pisces, employed Pisces, those of you who work a traditional job, be careful with calling out, being lackadaisy. You're being watched heavy. And for those of you who are looking for work, congratulations. Looks like you're going to get it. You are going to keep your eye on the prize and you're going to strike right at the right time. And it's like that type of thing where it's like, what do they say? Preparation, opportunity, timing, blessing. It's that type of thing. The moon and the stars, and you're in the right place, and you're prepared, and you've been ready and plotting for this moment. Great things will come of that, okay? And it's just obviously, Jupiter is in your sign, so dreams really will be coming true for you Pisces out there. And as far as those of you who are looking for work, you're going to have the Midas touch. Like, people are just going to want you. You're going to look good. Everything about you is just going to be a winner. You're just going to feel like, I can't lose. I just can't lose. I want you to be very careful. Now, listen, I'm not no Debbie Downer. I'm a realist. The reason why I say that is because right after your beautiful transit of Jupiter in your sign is Saturn in your sign. Go look it up. Follow your favorite astrologer and they'll tell you all about it. And there's going to be a huge dose of reality. So I would say, obviously, obtain the things that you want, but make sure it has a solid structure, and understand that maybe by next year you may have to work a whole lot harder for less accolades, for less of the blessings, because this is again a transit in your sign. So I just want to bring that level of realism there. Those of you who are self-employed, amazing things. Amazing things. I'm talking about you people could turn into millionaires overnight. But trust your intuition. If something is telling you, I don't know, or if something's telling you, I need to do this, you should. You do need to do that. Trust your intuition. But I see major success. I see a business turning over like, wow. And you may have 2 more businesses. Like some of you may have a huge business that generates a lot of money for you, and you're nurturing 2 other businesses. And then I see some of you getting pregnant. I keep saying pregnancy, having a baby, being pregnant. And I keep saying if you have no children, it looks like you're going to have, some of you are going to have just 1. Some of you are going to have twins, and some of you are going to have 2 children. I see that very clearly. And you're going to teach them early the game. Early. Some of you, if you have children, it would not hurt. All right, but you have to be very careful. But it wouldn't hurt to teach them business. I don't care if they're 5. Implementing the tricks of the trade of life and how you got to your abundance, they need to learn early. Just put it that way. And that's especially for you Pisces men and women who have a Scorpio rising, because that means you have Pisces in your 5th house. Jupiter is there. It represents children. Your children will be blessed. It's going to take a lot of work, hard work. But you're determined. Now, some of you, well, I'm not even going to get into that. Let's get into Pisces single women and love. There's a man who, it almost seemed like this man came out of nowhere, came back out of nowhere, came out of nowhere. And now you have to make a decision. Some of you ladies were on a course. La, 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 la. I'm just, it's like, what? Now someone's coming into your life. And here's the thing about this person, whether you know him or not, this person is very deceiving, but in a good way as far as it looks to me, okay? In a good way, because you may meet someone who looks young, who acts young, who appears to not have much, or who's just trying to work his way somewhere, right? But what you don't know is either this man has a whole lot more. I just told someone that. This man has a whole lot more than what he's telling you, or everything and he's telling you is going to happen, and even more. Like if he's saying, I'm going to marry you, you're going to be my wife, you are going to be his wife. It's going to take some time. You're going to be his wife. I'm telling you, someone may just ease into your life and may have been making a lot of appearances in your life. Shit, this could be someone from years ago. And then now this is going to be my husband. This is my husband. Some of you are meeting, some of you ladies, this is for Pisces single ladies. Some of you ladies are meeting your husband. Yes, you've been waiting, and who you may have been waiting for, it's probably not even going to be the person that you've been waiting for, or you may think it's a brand new person and I've been manifesting, I've been doing my thing. It's somebody that just may come back, and it just seems like whoever this person is will be heavily unlikely. Some of you are on the course to one person. You took a chance, or you're going to take a chance on someone, or you've been taking a chance on someone, and you're going to realize, I'm waiting for you to grow up. Well, you keep waiting because he's not going to grow up. But the man that while you're waiting for someone to show you that he's ready, you're actually going to be manifesting the man that is already going to be ready. He's going to be ready. He may be older. He damn sure is established. He is established, or he will be. He will be. That's what I get. Especially if he's an Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, that's what I get. So take that what you will, ladies. Pisces single men. Yeah, I want to say Aquarius because you Pisces single men are acting like Aquarius. A shame and a scandal. A shame and a scandal. Well, I see some of you, oh, this is scandalous. Some of you dealing with family members in the most scandalous of ways. Somebody could be dealing with somebody's mother, aunt, sister, co-worker, business partner, And whoever this person is, that's the outside party, they're not at all gonna say anything. This is like, your secret is safe with me. It's scandalous. Um, some of you men have an option. You have an option to be with someone, and the crazy part about it is you may be getting to know a woman, and everything is going very nice, and then, just on a humble, you and this woman are out, you go on a trip, or you're doing something for Valentine's Day, you're out, it's like you're with the woman that you're seeing or dating or getting to know, Pisces single men. And then it's the woman that is cleaning the room. It's the woman that's checking you in. It's the woman that this is what she does. This is her job, to do this, to meet you, to greet you. Like she had to be there. And when you see her, it's like love at first sight. I can't make this up. If you were to see it, you would see what I'm saying. It's like love at first sight. Pisces men, single men, some of you are going to become obsessed, enamored with a woman that you probably believe, this is my wife. I'm meant to be with her. The problem is either she's married or you're already dating someone. You're kind of living together. It's something like that, even though you're single. It's very odd and weird. I see a transfer of love. I see a transfer of interest from one person to another. Very clear. And it's like, you can't get this woman out of your mind. You can't get her out of your head. You just have to figure out, how are you going to maneuver? How are you going to make this change? It's that type of thing. It's really clearly that type of thing. Others of you have a couple of people. Yes, and they're all very lovely and nice, but you know that you're going to stay single. There is no questions, no doubts about that. You might want someone, but you're like, I have to, it's over. I have to accept it. It's over, especially if she has a child with you. It's over. It's done. This cycle has ended, but it's not. For some of you, it's like you're accepting something is over, but you're still stalking someone. Okay, couples. This is very interesting, but the readings have been so juicy, and you guys are no exception. So couples, Pisces couples. I have two people who truly love each other. The love is real, okay? The problem is, and this is one group of you. First story I'm getting here is a woman is loving her son or child the way she should be loving her husband or her man. And since this man is not going to force her to love him the way that he feels he deserves to be loved, he's going to fill his own cup up. And he might feel it with another woman or other women. A woman who knows how to stay in her lane and play her position. Yes, I'm saying that very clearly. Very clearly. It's kind of like they've come to an understanding. And this woman plays her position because she's well cared for in whatever department he's taking care of her. And although he loves his woman, he loves her, he is definitely starting to that love is starting to spill over to this woman that plays her position and knows how to wait and knows how to give him what he needs when he needs it. That's just very clear. I can see this very clearly. And there's a man here who is going to be mourning his woman because the woman comes with a child or children, a family. There's a mourning of more than just a woman. It is almost like a whole family type of a thing. And he is going to start positioning himself to move into the life of another woman, if that makes any sense. Because now she almost has all of him. So be careful. I think there's a lot of relationships out here that just people need to talk to each other. People need to start paying attention to their mate. Sometimes people throw things out there. They kind of give you warnings, but they're not mature enough. They're not really just not mature enough to sit down and say, this is what's happening. People like to be strategic and manipulating and play a lot of games. And it's unfortunate because I feel if there was a conversation here, then there would be an opportunity to switch and change this, because I do still see a man and a woman who truly loves each other. If it's not that, I see a man who loved this woman for a long time, since he was very young, or he's always had this pure love for this woman, a pure love for this woman. And they've disconnected, whether it's a distance between each other or you're just distant from each other. But he needs that love from that woman. He has to have that love from her. And he doesn't want his relationship to be over. And for some of you Pisces in relationships, this relationship is kind of over. And now he can't stand the possible ending of this relationship. He can't. So he finds himself knowing that he has to grow up, knowing that he has to deal with, and I'm sorry that if these readings come across where it's like male bashing. I'm not a male bashing person. It's just, this is what these readings are saying. So it's someone either having to confront his maturity, right? His readiness to fully love and not just not just take love, but also give love, because this man has a lot of love to give. And so there needs to be a discussion in this relationship, okay? Because if not, it's just going to continue to be stagnant. Some other person I keep saying is going to come into the play. And this man here it's just going to continue to be difficult in a relationship, because there's someone here who either gets himself in pickles because women just are drawn to this man, and he's also likes to have fun too behind the scenes, but he doesn't want to lose his relationship or his family, but he kind of feels like there's no going back to it because he just may not be able to act right or commit to it. So this person may just be mourning that I just think I need to go my own way. But even when he goes his own way, he's not going to be able to leave this woman alone. That's what I have for you guys. I hope that this has been helpful. If you like a personal read, do check out the description box, the link in the description box below for your own personal read. You could also, if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.